This is the Ms.FitVegan podcast, episode 455. I'm driving. I promise I'm paying attention. But I have a message from the universe. I have a download, and it's for you. It is literally just for you. So you have an opportunity right now to not only help yourself, but to help someone else. What am I talking about? So you know that goal of yours that you have? To lose weight, or to heal, or to whatever it is. It's probably to lose weight, knowing our society. So if you really, really want to get this, like you really want to get it, like you want to get it, help someone else do it. How the fuck do you think I can stay raw? How? Because it's not about me. And I heard David Goggins say this the other day, and I was like, oh shit. I heard it years ago, and then I heard it again the other day. And I was like, oh, that's what I'm doing too. I met this guy, but I gotta interview him. He said I'm on the list. He said I'm on his radar. But listen, I can stay raw because it's not about me. I'm helping so many other people stay raw. So that's why I have to be raw. Because if I don't walk my talk, I can't help anyone. So if you want to work out, you gotta help somebody else work out. I'm doing the same thing with MsFitMondays.com. Check it out. We're working out Monday, Wednesday, Friday at noon Eastern Standard Time together. I really need help working out. So what I did was I created a community of people that also want to work out, and I have to show up for them. I couldn't show up today because I have no internet, but I'm gonna make it up to them. I posted a watermelon workout from my course, watermelonworkout.com if you want to do that course, but you don't have to. Don't. It's really embarrassing. Don't. I filmed it like 3 or 4 years ago before I was as toned as I am now. The point is, everything I do, I have to do it before I'm ready, or else I won't ever do it. And that's you too. And the major thing that I want you to take away from this podcast, sorry, I shut the AC off because I'm sweating, but like I can't breathe. The major thing I want you to take away from this podcast, my boo, help somebody get what you want, and you are gonna get it fucking faster. You want to go raw? Help somebody go raw. Yeah, write a book about it. Write a recipe book about it. Start making YouTube videos. Help strangers. Because you know your family and friends they don't give a fuck. They don't want to go raw. You can keep that nasty ass raw salad to yourself. That raw coleslaw. No. But you know what? Somebody out there wants to go raw, and you could be the one to help them. And you know what's crazy? You're going to stay on track because of it. You want something? Help someone else get it. That's the secret. And David Goggins, he talks about, I don't have to do this shit anymore. I don't have to go out and do these races. I don't have to make these videos. He's like, but it's not about me anymore. It's not just about me anymore. Like right now, easy. I could go for a Coca-Cola. I don't know why, but I just think it will be so delicious. And not, you know what? Maybe not a Coca-Cola, maybe a Dr. Pepper. Yeah. And I know that sounds crazy. You're like, Jeanette, how do you even know what that tastes like? You always know. You will always know what the shit you grew up on tastes like. Waffles, fried chicken, French fries, Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper, McDonald's, KFC, did I say French fries already? French fries. I'll always love these things. I'll always know what they tasted like. Chocolate-covered donuts, the Entenmann's. Y'all don't even know about Entenmann's because you're not from Brooklyn. But I'll always know what these things taste like, and I'll always love them. But they don't love me back. And they lead to depression and acne and weight. Like weight gain. I will gain so much weight so fast because that's my body type. My body, like, we eat grapes at midnight and we gain in weight. You know what I mean? And maybe that's a false belief, but like, I don't know. I think it's because it might be my genetics. I don't know. Somebody asked me again, why am I not skinny like the rest of the raw vegans? Which is like such a like, I know a lot of you guys have reached out to me saying it's a compliment, but it's not. It's an insult. It's a backhanded compliment. Why are you so fat? And all the other raw vegans are so skinny. I like to eat. I've never had anorexia or bulimia. I wished I did. That's the truth. And I know for people out there that have it, that's very disrespectful, and I understand that. But when you have a food addiction and you're almost 200 pounds or more, and you wish that you could just stop eating, like, as a teenager, yeah, I wish that I could have anorexia or bulimia, and I couldn't do it. I had to eat. Like, it was my drug of choice, and I don't know, that's just how I'm wired. I had to eat, and I had to eat everything and anything. So, like, that's how I coped with life, and that's how I dealt with it. So, I was always heavier, you know, once I started eating around 13, once I started really binging on food. And my family, everybody in my family was overweight or obese. And so maybe perhaps it's genetics, but either way, I love those things I used to eat, and I will never eat them. And you can love something and never eat it again. Just like you can love someone and say goodbye. Just like you can love someone and not interact with them because they're not good for you, because they're a toxic individual, because you're codependent and they're a narcissist, and you know it. And you love them so much, but you can't do it anymore. You love yourself more. You love your peace more. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what to do because it's so hot. Sorry, guys. All right, I'm going to end the podcast. I love you. Thank you for listening. Please help someone so you can help your damn self. And send me an email on what you're going to do to help somebody. You're going to start a YouTube. You're going to start a podcast. You're going to start... You have no excuses. You have all the things you need. You don't need to buy a mic. You don't need to buy lighting. You don't need to have fancy backgrounds. You can do a podcast, boo. No mic required. You hear this sound, right? You hear this sound. I'm in the core. Okay? Y'all don't get it. Everybody waiting, getting their fucking equipment ready, getting their camera. That's what I did. I recorded the first video, my first YouTube video ever. It's still online. I recorded it on my phone, and then I was like, oh, hell no. So then I went out and I bought a camera and a mic and lighting and this and that. I even, like, oh my God, you guys don't even know. I went above and beyond because I just wanted to look better. But the thing is that I had to start with just the phone. And if I had waited and waited and waited for the camera and the mic and the lighting, I would have never started. So you got to start somewhere. And then if you got the shmoney, invest, sure. But start your shit now. And do something you can do. Maybe you have a neighbor that needs your help. Maybe you have a cousin or an uncle or a sister or a brother or a friend or a stranger. Maybe you want to post on Facebook, hey, I'm looking for a workout buddy. Because you trying to help somebody else get fit. And that's how you gonna get fit. Maybe you need an accountability buddy. Join my next course. It starts October 1st. The Food Addiction Freedom course, okay? You'll get an accountability partner for life. You'll help them stay raw. And guess what they're gonna do for you in return? You're gonna stay raw. And you slip up and you talk about it with them. And that's the point of having an accountability partner, because you're not gonna always be perfect, but it's what you do most of the time that counts. Most of the time. Not every other day. You can't eat raw every other day. Okay, I love you. I'm sweating balls. I gotta turn the AC back up. I love you guys so much. Thanks for everything. Bye.